Yep. So thread groups is nothing but it's like scheduling the load test or designing a load test. Okay. So currently whatever we have seen, right, it is a default one. Add thread groups is that is a default one, which has a very basic functionality to do the load test. So here we don't have control on anything. Correct.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a simple one. Just give the run and that's it. So here, if you use this one, right, it's okay, but only for certain scenarios. But if you want like a more realistic scenario or like more customization, then this won't be helpful. So that's why we have plugins. We have a lot of extra that groups out there, and out of that, first set is the setup and tear down. Test plan, add threads, setup thread group, add threads, tear down thread group. So this is a one set. Just a minute. Huh?
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sorry. So the first set is
No.
setup and tear down. So by name itself, we can I guess right. Setup is nothing but before running the test, anything. If you want to set up, I mean, if you want to download some data or if you want to clear something, or those things. So that your test will run smoothly. Tear down is nothing but after a test. Suppose we did a registration, right? We create 1,000 IDs for load testing purpose. Or while doing a load test, they have 1,000 entries on the session. Could be anything. So before the exiting, if you want, delete it because next time it may be error or maybe can't do. So that's why it's a tear down. It means after completing of test, it will clean it.
Okay.
Okay. So ideally, we can use same thing in a single thread group only. You can use some calls before that group, but by using different means to more control. If you give everything in one single thread group, right, and it is like a one small script only, it has to follow these rules.
Mm.
So hence we'll have this separate thing so that you can control our application anyway. Now let's see. Let me put here add dummy sampler. Let's fix the main one. Okay. And let's put this is a setup one. This is a tier now. So wherever you keep on any order, right? These three. So they will execute in a all setup is the first, then main is then the next. Correct. Now let's run and check. You see, right?
Mm.
See, I kept set to go set in the second one, but it executed first. Then the main, then the last. Because that's the way that places.
So what is the use of setup group then? Then what kind of scenario we can use setup?
See, suppose one example which we are using on project, right? Mm. I have a CSV file in my script.
Mm.
Okay. In a CSV file, I have some 10 entries to for the load test.
Mm.
Okay. So, but there is a one entry which I filled it a blank. I mean, I kept it a blank. So before every time I do load test, right, I need to get the calls from DB. So what I did is set up in the setup thread group. I just kept that DB call. Okay. So and I have written some code to get everything on a CSV file. Right. So that CSV file I'll be using in this main.
Okay.
So here, irrespective of users, if I give 1000 or 1, doesn't matter. The CSV should be ready. So here I simply give 111 and simply made one call and I get a select or query and I got all whatever records, right? In the I will dump it in the CSV file. That CSV file I will be using here. In the main thread group. Right. But now after this main instance, right? I mean after all the 100 users or there, now I need to delete those entries again. That's why I will just tear down. I'll make a simple delete query from the here. So whenever I run from next time, right, it will be ready. I don't have to go any manual things. So generally we'll have to in some process we'll do manual. You meant to say like clearing, checking some user data, checking some profile data, those things.
But it's all about the the code. Instead of 3 thread groups, right? We can use it in 3 main. If you will do it, then it will throw an error.
No, didn't get you.
If instead of set up thread group, if we'll use 3 thread groups, one fast thread group is like sending data to CSV.
We can do that one as well. But that what happens, the thread groups, again, if you use normal thread groups, right, for all the 3. So then you have to put in a sequence order and you have to run this option. Because you know, right, which thread group will run first.
Run one at a time.
That's like again some hectic, and we have to keep eye on that, whether you keep it wrong or not. Something if someone has moved indirectly, right, something by mistake, your script will fail. Okay, so that's why this is one setup that we won't be using the real time much, but still, based on if you have any account, you can use it. Okay. But again, this achieves only few things, right? Again, this is not true. That's where we have a main thread group, general which we're using mostly is a concurrent thread group. BZM actually means BlazeMeter guys has created this thread groups. Okay, so the developer team has created and they contributed to JMax. Okay, just click on it. Yep, this is a which we'll be using mostly in scripts. Okay, you can see here there are only 4 simple options. Target concurrency means how many concurrent users you want to expect to run. Suppose at any given point of time, whether you want 10 users concurrency or 20 users concurrency, 100 whatever. I mean concurrency but parallel. Okay, so how do you want to spread up your split up the user load, ramp up? And whatever given time, right? Again, if you want to split in that more, then we have a ramp up steps. And whole duration. How long you want to run our test? Okay. Now let's see. Let's copy this dummies and we'll do. One. Okay. Now let's say I want to achieve the concurrency. Okay, you can see, right? This is an expected graph. Whatever is showing, right? Ideally, the graph should be like this. It's showing here based on given data. Okay, you want it in only 1 minute, and I will give the 4 steps. In the same 1 minute only, I want to give 4 steps. So like, it hit one user, it will give the gap. Give one user again gap, one user gap, one user gap. Instead of straight away. Okay, and again, I want to run it for 5 minutes. You can see total 1 minute and 5 minutes is the test expected should in 6 minutes.
So ramp up time 1 minute means every 1 minute one user will come, right?
So in total of 1 minute, 4 will be up. So 1 by
15 seconds.
You can see here, yes. Every 50 seconds, one user will come.
Okay.
Ramp up is 1 and 4 means the user to user gap is ramp up by users 1 by 4.
Yeah. So 30 users, suppose if suppose 30 user every 30 seconds, right? 30 user every 30 seconds, suppose. Then what should be the steps I should provide? 30 users will come. My conclusion is every 30 seconds, 30 user will come.
Every 30 seconds. Achha, that's a different way how to use. Here you can't achieve it. In this study group, here only can achieve only concurrency from one point. Whatever I mentioned, right? For every 30, that's where we are using stepping up and stepping down. We have a different.
So here, okay. So here then you made like 4 target 4, ramp up 10, then you step it like means like every 15 seconds one user will come.
Correct.
So what should be the scenario? Like if we will design a scenario.
No, this scenario is only for achieving concurrency. Nothing much. This ramp up and ramp up normal only, right? Whether you want hit in a spiky wala or slow wala, ramp up and ramp down. One thing is, at any given point of time, how many users you want to run our application with the concurrency.
So in this, like at a given point, 4 users are all the time in the system?
Yes. At any given point of time, 4 will be there. You can see here, after 1 minute of ramp up, right? Every day will be 4. And it means the JMeter will keep on hitting the APIs to maintain the 4 user conference.
And if you ramp up steps comes, you can give anything, right?
After?
The ramp up steps count, right? You can make it to anything. You can make it to 10 also.
Whatever you're going to give, right? It will split in that 1 minute. 10, right? It will give gap. In the particular 1 minute only. How do you want to distribute that?
Limit? Timeout, minute, second, the bottom 2, we don't need to care about. Thread succession limit 1 or something we have to give or no?
No, this is not required. I will tell you this option later, but this is not required. Okay, so this is when a file you can give the file here, and this I will tell you after this exam.
So if this is something like at a given time, I want maximum 10 users in the system. 10 sessions should be active.
Right. Okay, now let's see. We'll add a listener aggregate report, okay, to see it. You can see here, right? Now, if you see till 1 minute, you will get a 1 user. Sorry, 4 users. So I can't do only 1 user running 10 seconds. See now to user.
But when all the users are going to the steady state, right, there is no way we can conclude because all the users are in the system. Like, right? Then how can we conclude like the concurrency is happening at 4?
That's what JMeter is doing. See, if you see here, not the request here, the request counter keep on increasing 767 something like that. So see now it's 4 users is there 4 by 4. Correct. So what JMeter is doing? They keep on hitting any of the APIs of each and every user. There will be 1, 2, 3, or 4. It will keep on hitting in the same single flow to maintain the concurrency. It won't get down. You understood?
So you are saying at a time like 4 means like
4 users can't suppose you and your two members and my friend. We have 4 signals in the front of computer and we click on hitting the application.
I agree, but the scenarios, right? For an example, the general scenario. After ramp up, suppose you are having 10 users and steady state is 1 hour. Even also after the ramp up pattern completed, all the users are getting into the steady state, all 10 sessions are active, right?
Yes, active only. See, that's why if you write a script in a way, right, log in and do some action log out, and you have provided some 2000 user logins, so that you'll create always a different ID. They'll create different sessions. Yes.
So in that context, like what is the difference between these two? Means like how the concurrence work, that there also the concurrence is working, right?
There is also working, but here there once you given once they reach the iteration level or thread group level, right, it will get down automatically. And at any point of time, you can't give guarantee that they will have almost 4 or almost 10. Because see here, once they suppose you're given 10 users are there. So once the 10 users and you have a lot of gap, I mean lot of timers in your script. So you can't guarantee that okay, all 10 will hit the same time. So one user may be done, or 2 or 3 you will get a concurrency. You'll see maximum 2 or 3.
Exactly. Correct. You're correct.
Yeah. So to achieve this way, irrespective of the timer, irrespective of the script, irrespective of anything, you want to achieve concurrence, then this is a place.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. It will make the concurrency pattern then.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I'll simply stop the script. See, till now it's been triggered 560 calls each and every day.
So the total, how many? 2,262, right?
Samples.
If the if you'll execute, how 3 minutes you executed, right? If you'll execute the same thing with a normal thread group, how many we are capturing?
Normal thread group and normal API. Which was a normal thread group, right? Normal thread group. If you give infinite rate, it will capture the same thing only. If you give infinite loop.
Okay.
For a 3 minutes, for if you give, then we have to explicitly configure it, right? Run for 3 minutes. Suppose here what I will do. If you want to choose the same thing, now I will keep it infinite here.
Yeah.
And I will
make it
lifetime.
Make it to 3 minutes.
180
seconds.
180. And what we have ramp up?
4 users.
Seconds. 4. Right?
4 users, 4 thread groups, 4 samplers.
4 samples.
Let's do it. Let be clear.
Okay. What we given 4, 60 second 1 minute ramp up in minute and 180. Correct. 3 minutes. Okay. And startup delay is no startup delay. Okay. So 2 to 60 is count. Okay. Let's clear it.
Yeah.
Or no, here I need to give 120 because 3 minutes out of 1 minute is just ramp up only. No.
Okay.
Yeah, 120. Okay, 2 minutes and 1 minute ramp up. 262. We'll get near to that number.
It should be much lesser, I think. Let's see.
No, not much lesser, near.
Yeah, because no think time is there, right?
No think time, that's why.
How is your hotel business running?
No, not that much. It's like an average.
Okay. At least you are making the staffs money and little bit income, then you have to focus on the food quality. So that once it will be reputed, then no one can stop.
Correct,
the more the hotel will be old, then that means like it's working.
Correct.
My brother-in-law has a like he is having a started with a small restaurant, mostly Chinese food, but mostly he focused on the quality of the food and the new items. He is like in a small town in Odisha.
Okay.
And the food quality is super good. It's new in that area, and actually I tested it. It is something. His cook is too good actually.
Oh, okay, okay.
So yeah. So within 3 years, like he got a lot of customers. So now he opened up a big restaurant along with like he added 2 more partners and he made it super big so that he can accommodate all those people at a time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So that clicked actually.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry, yeah. I kept it 2 minutes. It completed everything in 2 minutes only.
14. Okay.
Oh, no, let will run again.
Okay, I am thinking like what I will do if I'll go out of this IT. I have to think something different. Yesterday, today I came to know like one of our office colleague, he is in US and he passed away yesterday.
Oh God.
Heart attack. He is having 2 small kids. Like it's a fast heart attack. The paramedics came in the ambulance. Second cardiac arrest and gone.
How much? What is age?
Age is like 30. You know how much? Within 42 small kids. Yeah.
Very low age, yeah.
Yeah, like IT life is crazy, you know, like brain is exercising and no food habit and all those things slowly killing you. Life is killing anyway, like all about money. If you don't have money, then you cannot do anything. If you need money, then you have to work hard. Then what is the easiest way? People say do yoga and all those things. I don't understand. Like what is the easiest way to make a work-life balance? I don't understand. Till now, I am trying but not success. It looks pretty easy, but no. Even whatever you do. The only thing, if you will be a politician for at least 5 years, then your life will be good. No tension. Only 5 years tension you have to take. Then get a ticket. Don't get a ticket. You will have enough money for your staff Pustukali. For a councillor, 5 years you will get around 5 crore to 10 crores. You can save max. If you are a councillor, corporator.
True, yeah. We have to do. I mean, we are not giving support to body. We are just thinking with brain. At least our IT guys.
Yeah, how many days you can support a IT life? 22 years max, 25 max. After that, you are young, right? What you will do? Your kids will be small. People are becoming associate director at the age of 45. Then company knows that you are good for nothing. Simply they will kick you out. So at that time, 45 days, your son is not even matriculation. Either you are like a special kind of people, you can make your own startup, do something, that is something difficult. Your brain, you should be super talented. Otherwise, what else you have to do? You have to think that.
Right.
It's for you, like it's good that at least you are virtually also like with certain familiar, you are trying to open a restaurant. If that clicks, then you can move out. And you can go for franchise and open it somewhere else, like if that works out for you. 2299, okay, 2620 2299, 400 lesser.
Yep.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah. That's how it's working. Okay.
Okay. So now the next chat group is. Okay, now let's see. Stepping third group. Okay, this is the where whatever mentioned for every 30 seconds, 30 users. That's where you can use it. Okay. So they are, see, if you see, you have a lot of parameters where we need to do this. Okay. This is where we'll give everything, but it's like very fully controlled. Okay. So we have to be very careful while designing these things, because whatever you give the numbers, right? And whatever given our scripts inside that, both it will completely different. It won't match. Okay, suppose for each flow you have some 10 APIs, isn't that? If one user hitting all 10 APIs, then our flow will complete it. But here, based on your configuration rate, sometimes it may hit 8 APIs, it may hit 7, or it may stop in middle. So we have to keep that in mind, saying that okay, even if stop at middle also, your script should pass. In such a way, you write your design, you need to design also. Okay. Let's see.
Suppose we are having 3000 users, so you can make it to 3000, right? Then 30 users every 30 seconds run for like 1 hour. It was a scenario in my old project. It will make it like, it was like 30 users every 30 seconds. Total number of users is 3000, and 30 users every 30 seconds. Yeah, it will run in that way for 1 hour. So I think we created in this thread group, stepping up, but exactly I don't remember.
Okay, level calculate. You now see by default he has given this number, right? It's 100. It means we kept a target to 100 users.
Total number of users is 100.
Okay, so now wait for 0 seconds again, then start for again. Suppose if I give a 2 here, right? So what is what I'm saying, right? After immediately start with the 2 users. Okay, so then add again, then add threads for 30 seconds. And again slowly ramp up 30, again we're adding 10, 10, 10.
Every 10 seconds, 30 users will be in the system.
No, every 30 seconds, 10 users.
Yeah, every 30 seconds, 10 users, yes.
So then, till that point, till it will do, till you get 100. 30, every 30 seconds, you get 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, like this. Till, right? Till then one point, I mean, once it reaches all 100, right? From using ramp up state, then it will study for 60 seconds. The whole list. Okay. So here, this is a where we have to ramp up down as well. Because whatever the circuits which we have used, right? There is no ramping down. But here we can control the ramping down as well. So what I'm saying here, I will use 10 every 10 threads for every 1 second or every 10 seconds. So slowly it will down it. So here ramping down, no? Here it will kill it in between. Okay. So totally, if you calculate, is 8 minutes or 24 seconds.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. It is easy actually.
Yeah. Okay. So only thing is, only you have to understand these 4 fields here. Okay. Wait for 0, then start 2 threads again, and again next add for every 30 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's see with small load. So our total threads is 10. Okay, I'll just add only 1 thread. Okay, add 1 thread for every 30 seconds, and for ramp of 5 seconds, that's fine. Let's add a thread. Okay, then hold for 6 seconds, then stop. Now let's run and check. In the real time, right, we'll be using mostly. You can slowly see for every 5 seconds, One user will come, then every 30 seconds it will add one. So the use of this thread group is nothing but a design scenario. However, performance modeling is done. So the better you more at this complex design, the more realistic the test will be.
Yeah.
Just a second, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. See, now if you observe here, the samples count now. So as we given everything is same, that's why you're seeing same number of people. But in the real time, we have different scenarios, right? On a endpoint, we take more time. But at the time, we'll get very differences. And you can see here, see this is number 838, this is number 832.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, that's where this is tapping thread. Okay. Mostly all are same only, but little bit entry point. Once your entry point is done and study state is done, everything is same. Only to achieve the study state, how do you want design? That's where the study groups will talk to you.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And we have one more set. Add thread groups. This is a arrival set group and free-form arrival set group. Okay. So what is arrivals? General definition of arrivals.
It will reach to a certain point, then it will proceed, right?
Sorry?
Arrival thread groups means arrival. No, this is not unclear. Yeah.
General arrival is like one person came. Then we can say one arrival. If 10 persons came, then we'll say 10 arrivals. Right. So if you want to design a scenario such that based on arrivals, I mean, if one user completed, go with the next user. If 2 users completed, go with the next set. If you want to control in that way, I mean, completion of the users, that's where we use arrivals. Okay. So actually, I have never used this thread group in the real time. Okay, but I just know this difference. So this will do Control H. Okay, shortcut. So directly go to the okay. This doesn't have it's a plugin, right? So let's go to JMeter plugin. We'll just go to definition as well. Documentation. Arrival thread group. It says after arrival schedules, arrival means thread iteration start. You can see they mentioned same. Okay, it will create a new threads for every static bit of iterations. Now, node constant means increasing concurrency. So careful when the concurrency will shift development. Yeah, the same as nothing but our concurrency only. But how to achieve the concurrency? They are giving that number.
Okay.
Okay. See, now they given 12, right? Okay. And we given 12 and ramp up is now holder. See, here instead of concurrency, they are now arrivals. If you compare concurrency, correct.
First 4, second 4, third 4.
Congruence is nothing but same, but here we have concurrency. The arrivals,
Yes.
everything is same, only arrivals, target, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What they are saying, they didn't say anything. Nice. Okay. Let's run and up. Let's run and we'll move. Let's give 5. Okay. We'll give nothing and we'll give only 1 minute to understand how this work real time. Okay. But I also don't know, right? Let's run and see. What does it mean? Is there no ramp up? Triggered with only one user. Oh, what is happening? So it says $5 arrivals.
It's arrival per minute. Is that is say per minute is there, right? So it I think 5 every 12 seconds. One user entering.
Only one user is taking, right? Only one user.
No, if you go to that arrival thread group, see like target rate arrivals per minute is 5, right? So target for 1 minute. So arrivals per minute is 5. So is this something every 12 seconds one user is entering?
Based on this
Then
number, that's what it shows. 12 seconds, it is hitting one user.
Yeah.
It's like normal ramp up only, no? Then.
Yeah. If you'll make it to seconds, then boom. There, yeah. It should be a boom there then.
No, we can give only 1 second, na?
This will make it to
60.
10 seconds.
Okay. It says 50 arrivals.
5 per second. So for arrival per second, 5 per second. So 1 second divided by 5. All the users will be in, then they will.
Oh, it will try to achieve every second. It will try to achieve 5 arrivals.
Arrivals 5 per second. 5
that's
users
it, right? For every 5 seconds, it try to achieve 1 arrival.
No, target rate. Yeah, I think so. Yes. Correct. Every 5 seconds. Yeah.
So now, based on these numbers, we should get a load of 50 users then.
Or 5 by 1 second. Or 5 by 1 second. It should be within a second, all 5 users will be a boom. Because like when we made it to arrival per minute, right? So you made like 5 by 1. So 5 by 60. So every 12 seconds each entered. So same way, 5 by 1, whatever, like that is within that every user will be in the system. 5 users will be in the system.
Okay, so let's run and check. So 5 by
6,
7,
8. Interesting. Done.
10 seconds only, no?
But 5. So
first one got executed 50, 48, 47.
Then you are correct then.
So each second it will try to hit with the 5 users.
Each second it's try to hit with 5 users, 10 seconds, 50 users.
Right, and in between it may reach, right, 8 o'clock. I mean 8 users. Congress will be higher then.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a little bit confusing with the direct numbers. Okay, there could be some scenario where people may need this type of trade group as well. Okay, let's look into one more example. The internet. Arrival thread broken chain. Schedule and level of load, scaffold of handling sample performance test. Before we start working with thread group, we need to clarify one point. What does arrival mean? It's a start of thread iteration. Thread group arrival is used to arrivals. It's script start. Scheduling arrival is the scheduling of iteration starts. Or it could be something like the system performing when users are buying 10 tickets per minute for duration of hour. Buying 10 tickets per minute for duration of 1 hour. Then what will do? Concurrence, right? We'll need 10 concurrence, to achieve the scenario. Can handle 30,000 second sales in 5 minutes of a test of promotion. Let's go to this one. Okay, there is a opening landing page, search for flights, purchase ticket page. Okay, this script. And they added the constant timers so that to change this thing. Okay. So what they did here? They has given 120. And wrap up time is 1, steps 2, and no orders 2. So it got 330 arrivals.
30 total arrivals. 120 per minute.
So 120 per minute means per minute 60. Let's see how it's getting.
Concurrent TC limit 1000.
Target rate is that 120, 2 arrivals per second. Per minute is 60, right? 120 per minute. Okay, per second is 2 arrivals.
2.
Okay, and ramp up is like our ramp up in the count. Whole target is in that case when 5 minute duration of lots of number that's 2 minutes of period, 5 minutes per practice. Okay. Time unit and precision defines the number of iterations to run for each version. It could be useful when only one stream. In our case, field is empty, so it will run in different. Okay. Save variables confirmed. Okay. Concurrency is the avoid large number. Okay. Okay, let's see. As enough to cover loads with during this iteration as enough time to finish, the next one can start. The active thread was first, which was almost enough to cover the load schedule as subject, means it has enough time to finish before the next one should start. It's a little bit mathematics here.
Yes. Scrap this tool. Scrap it. Scrap this tool.
That's right. Will be not required. Simple. That's it. But we have an idea. Okay, if we want to use kind of variables, we use this arrival that. Let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. Give 1 second, 1 count. Okay. And here we given a 5 variables. And let's say as mentioned, let's add that group, add threads over it. Okay, and now let's see that graph. Let's see from the graph what you understand. And will you 60 seconds. Okay. Okay, now we got 305 arrivals.
305. So every second is 5 users will come, right?
Each second 5 arrivals. And 560 is
300. And ramp up time is 1 second, na? So 300 1 second. So 305.
Right. So it's simple like each second 5 arrivals. Okay, we have 61 seconds, got 305. Let's run. So here see, it is having a threads. Okay. So it's maintaining the 7 and 8 users only here. The users, from the user point of view.
They are 6, 9, 7, 9.
So it trying to achieve 305 arrivals. It means, oh, arrivals means for single API. Yeah.
Sir, at a given time, like it's trying to through 5 users, it can mimic the 305 users load. Is this something like that?
Correct. Yes. Instead of going with the load, instead of going with the, as of now we are using load, right? The users, 5 users, 10 users. Now they are using the arrivals, nothing but a more from the request standpoint. If you have 100 APIs, right? If you want to hit all 100 APIs, or if you want to hit all 100 APIs for every second, then what will happen? From the end point of view and the API point of view, that's where arrivals will come. So here 305 means it is we are expecting each API has to hit 305 times.
Yes, kind of.
That's it. So it will try to achieve more or less than that based on the things. If you add more timer, right, then we'll have less number here. If you add no timer, it will get that number as it is. Okay. Yeah. So these are the thread groups here we covered simply. Okay.
I think we have to discuss about that constant throughput timer and all those things that
that will cover in the coding, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So tomorrow we'll cover the instance and the coding and the pending things. What are the pending things, right? Okay. Clear, right?
Yeah. Clear.
Okay. Let me stop recording.